Hello. Let's tune myself in a little bit. Is that better? Uh, it's 20th of March. And Starmer is being attacked by all sides. They're now talking about a civil war within the Labour Party. Now, nobody's really sure what's going on. But it looks like the deputy leader of the Labour Party, not the deputy prime minister, because that's mastermind David Lammy. It's Rayner. She is the deputy leader of the Labour Party. So she's in a position to organise the Labour activists. Now, something strange happened yesterday. We had a flyer put through the door. And the flyer was from our Labour MP. I'll tell you what, I'll go and get it. Stay there. Right, we're back. Now, this is the flyer. If I put it there, you can see it. Sadiq Al-Hannah, MP, Member of Parliament for North Somerset, and it's green. And he asks if he can help us. And on the back, it's got details and his phone number. And if you want to write to him, the House of Commons. Nowhere on this flyer does it say Labour. There's no red that normally is for a Labour flyer. Now, is my MP trying to distance himself from Starmer and the Labour Party? Is he going to end up standing as a Green candidate in the next election? I don't know. I'm posing the questions. I just find it odd that a Labour MP should feel he has to put out a flyer not telling us that he's a Labour member of the House of Commons. Not a mention of the Labour Party at all. I'm not going to say it's sinister. I think it's a tactical move. I think he's so disgusted with Starmer, he doesn't want to be associated with him. It's gone up in my estimations. Starmer is so toxic now. Even his own MPs don't want to be recognised as a Labour MP. You know, as a Labour Party member, I would be very worried. As a Labour MP and Starmer, I'd be saying, questioning, why hasn't he got Labour on here? Why isn't it in red? It's not, it's not towing the party line. Labour's got a corporate image, like the Tories have got a corporate image. Farage has got a corporate image. Labour has got a corporate image, and it's red. This is green. Why is he not mentioning that he's a Labour MP? He stood as a Labour candidate at the general election. He was voted in with a majority. Why is he distancing himself from the Labour Party? Don't know the answer. Perhaps somebody would like to ask him. Of course, he could be going over to Reform Mind. So he couldn't have it like maroon blue or something like that, like Reform colours, could he? So he's had it green. Now, is he going to jump to the Greens or is he going to jump to Reform? I don't know the answer to that. I'm just posing the question. Our MP does not want to be associated with the Labour Party anymore. And I think there are more Labour MPs across the country that think the same. Anyway, as they say, watch your space. Let's find out what happens. This is the candidate for North Somerset, where I live. And it took me ages to get in touch with him. I needed help. And all he had to do was contact the people that were causing me trouble, which was the government. And all I wanted him to do was write a letter and ask how long it was going to take. That's all he had to do. Once you've got an MP involved, people then stand up and things start moving. That's what I was hoping was going to happen. He was elected in July. They didn't go really back to the House until the beginning of September. That's when I started trying to contact him. I wrote him a letter, no reply. Wrote him an email, got automatic return. I could not speak to him. So I sent another email, got an automatic return. So I phoned the House of Commons and spoke to the guy on the desk, the telephonist, and said I'd like to speak to his office. He stopped, he went away, obviously looking through his books. Well, I was a telephonist I was part-time on the phones in the civil service. I do about 1 day a week, that was all. Or if somebody was ill, I'd go down and do the phones. And you've got a computer. It's got all the names. So all the MPs and all the members of the House of Lords will be named. And you find him and you find his extension number. I don't think, to start with, that he had an extension number or an office. He came back to me and he said, I can take a message. Which means this guy, our MP, hasn't got an office and hasn't got an extension number to contact him. So I gave him a message. I'd like him to write to these people to G him up to get a return. I want something done. So, nothing happened. I still didn't get a reply. So I did Where Is My MP? You'll find it on here. I think it was about 2 years ago now. Where Is My MP? And I did a 20-minute rant saying I've been trying to contact my MP, can't contact him, want him to help me. I posted it on the Friday. I had 14,000 views by Sunday morning. Late Sunday morning, before we had our lunch, the phone goes. He's on the phone. What's the problem? So I explained it. He said, I'll contact them tomorrow morning, no problem. He phoned me Monday afternoon and said he's spoken to them and they're going to sort it out. That's all I asked. But it took 4 months. 4 months of waiting for my MP. Now, I don't know if he's a Labour MP or he's going Green. He might even go over to Reform. That'll be a turn up for the book. Anyway, Ian, this is my point of view, explaining what's happening to me, and bye-bye for now.